Good evening. I don't know what time it is for you. For me, it is the time to play Fallout New Vegas. And welcome. Here you are. Here I am. And it's an awesome time. Um, this is Captain American talking to you from a bunker. From the southern bunker all the way down in southern USA, down in southern Florida. And I'm telling you, we're gonna play an awesome game today. We're in Freeside right now in Fallout New Vegas. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, please put them on this on the. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, let me turn this down just a little bit. If you have any comments, I please put them on the either on the comments after the live stream or on the live stream comments. I will respond to and kind of interact with anybody. That's the purpose of this channel. Is we want to share some of these awesome games that have been around, and also I want to hang out with some of you guys that have played them. Tell me what quests you like. Tell me don't do this, do that. This is your stream. You got a custom YouTuber right here, or custom Rumble content creator, depending on which of the two platforms you're at. I don't discriminate. I think everybody should get a little bit of something, even though you got totally different environments in both places. But that's cool. That's cool. Everybody's cool. We're having a good time. Anyway, we're in Freeside right now. We're gonna get going. We got to do a couple more missions for. We got to do a couple more missions here for the King in Freeside, so we can go ahead and get entry into New Vegas without having to pay a significant amount of money. Because we're doing a little bit of a straight run through, if that makes any kind of sense right now. I feel like there's some side quests and missions that we'll kind of run into. We're doing some right now with the King, but I kind of want to get to where we are in New Vegas, actual Vegas, and then talk to Benny, and then let everybody see kind of what the interactions are gonna be. All right. So we're gonna go back to Freeside here. We may go back to the Crimson Caravan also, because there's several different kind of missions that you can do there that are pretty fun. So, but let's get back into Freeside, and we're gonna go back and talk to the King. I think we may actually already have one of his quests active. Yeah. Okay, so we got a couple of different. We gotta talk to Major Elizabeth Kieran, and then figure out what's going on with these squatter camps near Freeside. So, let me see what's going on in the map here. And tonight, we're doing more of a hangout stream. We're just kind of playing the game. We're gonna let a little more of the remove it. Yes, perfect. So we're gonna let a little more of the just the natural ebb and flow of it go. But we will be talking about a couple things, just kind of general life situations. I got a couple stories. I had a funny thing happen to me earlier today. And we're just kind of hanging out. If you have any funny things to mention in the comments, if you're having a good day, if you're having a bad day, if you love Fallout New Vegas, let me know. Let me know what's going on. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and walk around here. We're gonna find out what's going on with this NCR deployment. Why is it that they feel so threatened and all this kind of thing? These games, I love this game just because you get such a nice, relaxed, quote unquote relaxed. Look at this place. Whoa. Hello. How you doing, lady?
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more
Alright.
and the women are just like the
Let's see if we can get something this way.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, we got to go back into the Mormon fort here in order to. It's funny that they mentioned Mormon fort. You know, it's like the only religion I guess that survived. And I guess it's not the actual Mormons using it, so. Oh, we actually have a quest where we can give her a nice little new life, Beatrix. Let's talk to Beatrix.
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull.
What would you rather do?
Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
Alright.
The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the dogs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Yeah, what's her kind of fun?
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Yeah.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
My
What do you have
hero.
in mind?
Do you have any advice for shit?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
Oh man, I love this lady. Anyway, we're gonna be talking to her later. In the meantime, though, we gotta figure out what's going on. Figure out where this Julie Farkas lady's at. All right. So that's that door. Let me see. Maybe just going this way might be able to find someone. I like this gun because you can kind of reload it automatically. You don't use up any weapons to recharge your rifle. Let me give him a little bit of happiness here. Going on. I think I have some sort of ammo. Well, it'll be a cleaver then, boss. And there we go. Ooh. Crispy. But yeah, this recharger rifle is pretty cool. We actually got it from one of our previous earlier streams where we're doing the Repcon facility, which is called under Ken Ghoul's Fly. Really, really fun little stream where we talk about, we go through and try to find out, do a quest for these ghouls. They want to be able to get this rocket up and running up in space, and well, you got a couple of good options, good choices there, and we made a very good choice. I had a great time with it. That's one of my favorite quests in this game, at least in this early part of the game. I think this is who we need to talk to.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
No. Oh, there you go. I can lie.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that. Just head to the northwest part of town by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night.
Oh,
There'll be some
wow.
guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Nice. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. So let's see where we going here. So they're apparently giving out free food. Good. They need to relax. See, EDE and Boone right here, bro. They're the perfect lifeguards. Not lifeguards. Bodyguards. These guys will take care of you. Down he goes. I think Surgeon's outfit might give me a little something as far as science skill. Let's see. Yeah, medicine +5. Cool. Which is cool because my HP is low. If you have that +5 medical, while you have it, let's say you use like a stim pack, your stim pack is gonna then do that much more benefit than what it would have originally done. So it's good to have those in stock and kind of use them, you know, depending on what's going on. Just a little thing to make your life a little easier to play this game. But yeah, we're trying to go into this area where they give away the free food because we want to find out what's
Come
going
to
on.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
No, it wasn't this way. How lucky
Come
can
to Mick
one
and
guy
Ralph's for
be?
all your shopping needs.
I kissed her and she kissed
Come
me.
to Mick and Ralph's for all your
Like the fella said, quote, ain't that a hole in the bowl? Is that the only goal? Yeah. So then, I love it when Fallout does this, where you just like, you get to where it says, and then when you get there, it's like not where it's supposed to be. I think it might want us to go. See, this door gets us to the same place, so it's just a little bit of a run around, but that's fine. That's why we love this wonderful game. Fallout New Vegas, I mean, as much as it is a fairly, you know, long-ish game, depending on what decisions you make, it's not that long. So we'll be done playing with it fairly soon in the next week or two. Because I do plan on streaming it at least every other day, if not every night, till we do get to beat it.
Hey.
And figure out what ending we get, depending on, you know, if there's any kind of like excitement with it. We might do it again in a different playthrough, maybe like a high strength, low intelligence, which is a little funny also. But you know, I've been thinking about a number of games, like for example, Sniper Elite 5, the new Sniper Elite. Just recently, we almost streamed that one. We had just a slight technical difficulty, which is unfortunate. But I did kind of figure what that was going on with that one. But I just, you know, didn't want to stop. Gosh, why do I keep going in circles? All right, hold on a second. Let's see. Northwest part of Freeside. Nightly. Okay. So let's skip forward here till nighttime. Dean Martin, man. That was the man himself. Very cool guy. You can compare him to like a modern day
We've got
cool
stuff
guy.
we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Where the heck are we supposed to find this thing? Oh, you gotta love that Bethesda location finding. Gotta love it. Let me see. It may not even be through there. It might be out here. I think it might be out here. Yeah, I think we got it, guys. What? We got it. What the hell? We're bosses. Okay.
Hold up. What's the password?
Peanut butter. Hope.
Go ahead.
My password is my balls.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
So they're giving away free food. Why are you giving away free food, Agent Karen?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of... No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve locals, lady?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Mm.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. The man was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
So kind of, they tried to coordinate with the king, and the envoy got killed on the way, or brutally beaten. He says, basically meaning that somebody inside of the king's, inside of his sphere, went ahead and kind of messed up this opportunity for them working together. So we're going to figure out what the heck happened here. So we're going to go and talk to the king. I love that they went ahead and put Elvis Presley impersonators in this game. Especially because if you look at it, the people that made this game at the time when they were younger kids, they were seeing all kinds of Elvis worship and Frank Sinatra worship. So for them to put it in this, kind of funny. I do love this recharger pistol because, like I said, it just recharges itself. So, you know, like right now I have no ammo, but I can still play it.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild stories. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside.
Man,
So
shut up.
do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
I'm about to smack this guy in the face. So what's my silence worth to you? You shouldn't be bothered with rumors right now. I still think you should know about it. I do think you should know about it. You know, he's the king.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Just don't expect it to matter. Alright. On we go.
You got something you want to say?
Say it.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in the building on the old station.
Handing out supplies?
Train
Like food and
station shit.
stuff?
I can't wait.
That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They ain't giving it to the locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food.
That's
That ain't
right.
something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
Alright. They said that the guy got beat up.
That would explain why they're all wild at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Something's happening.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers.
Oh man, it's
Might
going
be
on.
NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Alright, well we're gonna end it. We started it, we're about to end it.
Later.
What? Let's do this. Alright.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, this game is just great. You know, lends itself for some great times. I think you can even see them from up top here. Let's see. They're like in this direction or to the left. You can. You cannot. Okay, let's get down there then. Let's skedaddle. Skedaddle, shamaddle, shamaddle, Chicago. We'll do a quick save right here. Because you never know. If I get Smartford, I'm gonna need to come back to something. I don't want to come back to the beginning of the game. Man, they ain't gonna shoot me. I'm the man. Don't shoot. I am the man.
Put your weapon away or we will fire.
That's it. Oh shit. That's what happens. See? You see what a quick save spawn? Alright, cool. I guess I'll put the gun away. They didn't believe the whole I'm the man argument. That didn't work too well. This king guy though, he's got some bullets. So does he. Nice. Couple things here.
Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Lady dude. Put your dog away.
What did you
She
want?
gonna get bit.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
Heck yeah.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a
Don't
fact
point
that the
at me,
envoy made
that
it to
little
their
finger lady.
headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out.
Alright.
I'll tell my men to stand down.
I like it when they're nice. Let's be nice. Alright, I'll let them know we're good to go. I think I might at this point be entering into the king's organization. I'm gonna try to take this key. See if I can take it.
You gonna pay for that?
Said I have infamy now in Freeside. I wonder if that gets deleted out now when I go and talk to the king. Because he's gonna give me like a bonus in my reputation. Let's see. So I really don't feel like going back to an earlier save. For just one pickpocket? Come on. Get out of here. Alright.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
The jingle, jingle, jingle. Alright, so we gotta wait here till he gets back.
What's up?
Dude.
I've got my eye on
You should definitely, man.
you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret
Where the heck is this guy? He only there on weekdays?
it. Man, I'm hungry. I'd give anything for a fancy lad.
Come on, how long do I gotta wait till the king comes back?
Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Alright.
Personal space
Let's
meaning
see.
anything to you, guy?
I'm gonna have to walk out of here and do some other mission, I guess. Oh, that was kind of creepy, looking at this guy. Home sees all. Home sees you. Alright. That was kind of cool. So we're gonna do this little mission in the Atomic Wrangler. That's freaking hilarious. I think it's so much fun. We're gonna try a hand at pimping. And pimping ain't easy. The question is pimping easy?
Morning.
And it ain't. It's her brother that gives us that mission. There he is.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
I want some money.
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers.
That's some veiny hands,
Recruit
man.
escorts to match these customers' proclivities.
Why are your hands so
They'd be
veiny?
willing to pay you finder's fees.
What you been doing, brother?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
Oh, I know exactly.
Plenty of customers
who
have
that
said
is.
they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
I know somebody
And then
else.
there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot.
Yeah.
If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Oh, sex bot sounds like kind of fun. I expect 100 minimum.
Just
each.
don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it. Okay, you got yourself
There
a
you
deal.
go.
Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
That's 200 each.
Just direct them to the Wrangler.
All right, cool. So we gotta get these 3 escorts, 200 caps each. That's 600 caps right off the bat. The Sweet Talker. For this mission, you can actually find him right at the entrance of New Vegas. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Forget what this guy's name was. Alright. Where's this guy? I just saw him right here. He's like some Hispanic dude. He was a cool looking dude, I'm not gonna lie. NGL. Alright. Got down to the moon. Okay. The Kings. Once we finish this mission and we do the Kings, like once we just go back to talk to the King, we're basically in New Vegas.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed
And then we can
to
go ahead
sell,
and
people.
talk to
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Benny. You know, Benny and the Jets. If you know, you know. Yo, lady.
Howdy. They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them.
I'm gonna call
Do
you
they
Pig
need
Face.
another guard?
You be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
Nah. You gonna be doing the
I'm all
thing.
boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
They want what you got.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad.
Put it down,
What am I
Beatrix.
I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
He ain't gonna own you.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler.
That's right.
If
Go
I
on,
get
get
to
that
choose
liquor.
my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work.
Well then.
Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Nice. All right. All right. So, we got 2 more. We gotta get. One of them is a suave, smooth talker, and the other one is a computer.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I'm pretty sure Mick and Ralph's can tell me where to find the robot man.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
That sounds a great time.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
I'll tell you, Freeside has anything a growing boy needs. Okay. It's this guy over here. Where you at, brother man? There he is. This guy, suave, smooth talker, Old Ben.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire.
Gun for hire.
Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
You said escort.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat.
He got that meat heat.
Escort just sounds better than man-whore.
That's right. Oh, I could never do that. You never say never.
I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
You are a piece of meat, brother, man.
Oh.
You should come work for the Garretts.
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
You're gonna be a meat heat.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing?
That's right.
I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
Because you're a fucking loser. You're a beacon of light in someone's depressing existence. You're a work of art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle.
Damn, we pimpin',
I suppose
pimpin'.
I could be a loving muse to some, or simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. It should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
All right. So now, all we gotta do is find this robot. And I think I actually remember where it is. So we don't have to go back through the... Because all we have to do is go to Making Routes. And then at Making Routes, they're like, oh, there's a robot location in this area. So rather than, you know, kind of go the rigmarole. Actually, before we do that, let's see if the king is there. We're gonna let him know we fixed this little problem here. There he is. So I don't know, it must have been just necessary
I heard
for
all
us to
about
move
what
around.
happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting.
A little
You
less
helped us
talking.
through, so I'll tell you what.
Nice.
Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Okay. Alright, so what do we got? The speech skill 67, lockpick skill 63. Science 37. We're gonna bust the science skill up just because of some terminals that might be necessary to get some cool stuff. Let's see what we got. Confirmed bachelor, light touch. See, this one's very good because you get double bonus from magazines. Let's see. Well, Mysterious Stranger, I do like this one very much. You get this dude that just shows up out of nowhere in bats and helps you get like almost perfect shots. So pretty cool.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
Man, you need some happiness, sir. Oh, I gotta go back and talk to the king because he says he's gonna give us something free. You see how much money we got? Because the other guy I think was gonna give it to us for like 500. And we have already 225. Let's see if we can get just the caps, the 500 caps, and get into New Vegas. Because, like, really, at this point in the game, once you get more low forward, caps are really not that expensive. And then maybe get something else out of the thing.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Making routes. Plus, we gotta just finish up this little quest.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Here, you kind of this area to find is a little tricky because it looks like it's pointing you toward this door, but they're actually pointing you toward another door that's way around. And I don't even know what this area is. If it's technically not Freeside, but it is Freeside. It's weird. So, I wonder if this is just like a naked building. It looks like there's something in there, but whatever. It's this door. It may be this door. It may be the next one down. Ruined store. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm gonna be careful. Yeah, this. I'm pretty sure this is the one where you can get that sex robot. Which I'm gonna save before we open the door, just because this game is known to crash. So I played it enough to know you gotta save a lot of the time, just to make sure you don't get messed up. You're gonna steal some food. That's what they get for not giving it to the locals. You're spreading justice. You're taking it from the poor and giving it to me. Oh, yeah. How is there nobody guarding this stuff? Okay. Johnny Guitar. Good man. Play it again, my Johnny. Definitely need all this. I like never have to buy food again. And maybe you'll ask, do I feel bad? No, I don't feel bad. You know why? Because I am awesome. Okay. I think Edie might be all full. Yep, we're getting cool. Anything interesting in here? Not really. Okay. Need to drink a vodka. Vodka soda. Okay. So it wasn't quite in there, I guess. Let's keep walking around here. I'm pretty sure it's around there. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go to Mick and Ralph's. Get the information on that. Ooh, this music is spooky. It's spooky. It's spooky, spooky. Okay. Is it in here? Yes. Okay, this is where we're looking for. Cerulean Robotics. We're gonna save it right here because I always get killed as soon as I go in this place usually. Especially because we're in a hard setting. Wow. And these guys are going for it. Wow. That was an epic rodent kill, I'll say that. There's some nice little scrap to pick up here from this place. Steam gauge assembly. Huh.
Fine by me.
Let's see, we're gonna have to drop some stuff here. Yeah, some miscellaneous stuff. Anything that weighs, yeah, like batteries. Okay. We do need all these sensor modules and stuff, but we can always come back and get them. Energy cells are good though because you can use them, like, you know, to use as weapons. I don't know why I'm feeling like I remember that steam gauge assembly being necessary for something. Okay. I know Wonder Glue is definitely useful. There we go. Now that we have the terminal access card, we can access the terminal. Funny how that works, huh? Okay, cool. So, 3 basic types of work objects can launch the crafting interface, campfires, workbenches, reloading benches. Yes, okay. So we need to get some more. We need to get some more. We gotta get our science skill up, and we need to get some more things to recycle. All right. Okay. We can actually use. Oh, okay, cool. So we do need to program him, and for the programming, we do need making routes. Wow. Okay, cool. So let's get out of here. We'll talk to Mick and Ralph. They'll make us a little program for them. I think if your science skill is like super high.
Lucky what we have here, ladies.
What?
Another unsuspecting Ponce.
Oh, yeah.
Another unsuspecting Ponce. This is like one of those like Spanish Inquisition kind of moments. Ooh. Dangerous fruit is out for the count. They did, and you're next, Ida. Ida thought she would have put up more of a fight. Yeah, get me. But yeah, I know. I'll be here all day. Please tip your waiters and your waitresses. All right, cool. So we gotta go to Mick and Ralph's real quick. Talk to them real quick. See what's going on. I don't want to talk real quick. I want to talk real slow. We ain't doing that. That's not what we're doing. All right. Let me see if I can actually fast travel while inside of Freeside. Yes. Okay. Because they're right by this other entrance. It's much quicker than having to walk all the way around. Vodka withdrawals. Okay. See that, kids? See what I mean? He's right there. Okay. I think I got more vodka. That's what you should do, right? If you're in withdrawal, drink more vodka. Okay. I believe that was the medical advice I was given. If you are in withdrawal, drink more alcohol.
Pimping ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often. Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something? Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about. Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Speed skill. Oh, I can get it for a favor? Perfect.
Alright. Come back in a couple days. I should have it ready for you.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Thank you.
Perfecto. Okay, so I just gotta wait. I think 24 hours? I know it's technically not a few days, but I believe that should be enough for him to make us this kind of programming thing. Let's see what he says.
Hey, what can I get you? Yep, here you go.
There you go.
You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
Perfect. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go out this other gate. Hold on, we need more vodka. We need more vodka! See, the problem isn't that you have a drinking problem. The problem is that you need more vodka. Alright. Okay. Yeah, once we find this sex spot and come back there, we're gonna get all this money back. Plus, I think a little bonus that we can get through a little bit of the speed skill use. So, it's gonna be a good time. Ooh, so not a good time. On fire! That guy is literally on fire. Alright.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at this.
Well, yeah, we gotta go out here, go around. We haven't gone to the Silver Rush yet. The I believe it's the Van Dams. I'm trying to remember exactly their name, but the people that run that thing, they're pretty. They got a lot of different weapons. A lot of different quests involve them, so they're fun little people to talk to. We may actually go back to talk to them after we get into New Vegas. But I do want to get in there. I want to kind of look around. It's a really cool looking place. Okay. So yeah, we just kind of have to continue running around this corner here. Ooh. So cool how they keep hinting at the future in the game like this. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's a very well done game. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. Good time! These, crazy ladies. I love that. That's so weird. So random. Okay. Okay. Now he's got the sex bot routine. We've done it.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
I think I'll call you Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty.
The man himself.
Please assume the position.
Well, I suppose.
Servos active.
Assuming the position.
Operation complete. Thank you for your business.
Now that's what I call service.
Are you uncomfortable? My servos may require adjustment. Numbness will subside in several minutes, awaiting further orders.
That's how you know you're having a good time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so now we can go back to the Wrangler here. And let him know he got all the people that he needed. And I think they're right. No. Yeah, we just gotta go around here in the back a little bit. Ooh. We need some more vodka. We need more vodka, guys. And we got it. Okay. Here, I think it might be here on the left. The Wrangler, yep. Perfect. Oh, I'm getting to know this place pretty good. I've played this game a few times. Let's go.
Hey, welcome back. What can I get you?
Give me some money.
You did? Hot damn!
Hot damn!
Looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Yep. First, I'd like to discuss payment.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
150? Okay.
It is? It will?
And 100 more.
God, imagine the possibilities.
Nice.
It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
He's excited, aren't you? You got
And who
your
would
smooth
that be?
talker. Oh, damn.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
Supposed to pay me double. That's 200. No, whatever.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
It's a lady.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Okay.
For the right Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost...
Yeah, I'm good. Alright, cool. So now we have all the caps. Let me know what in mind for today. Yep, it's it. That's it. We're gonna talk to the king. He's gonna get us into New Vegas. We're gonna go in and talk to Benny. This is it. This is the moment. But before we do that, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's do it. Oh man, where's the king? Hey, how's Pacer still here? Hey, sir, I've got half a mind to shoot you in the head, man. I think I gotta leave and come back in during the time that he's available. Come on, man. Now let me get some vodka. Go out. If I come back in, he should be there. Nope. Man. So okay, so there's some things you can do if your game's kind of glitching. Say it's not doing what it's supposed to do. One of the things you can do is save and then load up that save right away. So since it reboots the game at that point, you can actually sometimes get. Let's see if the king's back. There he is. But just a quick thing that you can do to get the game to work if you know the NPCs aren't showing
Things have
up.
been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
How about that favor you owe me?
Ask away.
I want to get into the strip.
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
Perfect.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
No. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get into the strip. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the
Make
Silver
every stop
Rush.
the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tape.
All right. Is that the? That wasn't the right gate then. Man, you picked the wrong one. Okay, cool. All right. We just gotta get to Mick and Ralph's real quick. And get inside New Vegas. There he is. This guy's, I think, the drug dealer, man.
Hello there.
I know there's a mission involving him. I guess it's not really a quest. I guess it's not getting
How's it going, friend? Looking for anything special?
The king sent me.
One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass. Here you go.
Nice. Okay, so now we can talk to this guy.
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
Nice. I know your special items.
You work for one of the casinos?
Nah.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Nick's got a little bit of a secret stash. It's kind of like that scene from Anchorman when he shows off all his colognes. This is Sex Panther.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Iguana
Like
bits?
I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Couldn't agree with you more. Alright, so what we got? Embrace of the Mantis King. 12,000 caps. I don't have that. Katana. Yeah, we gotta come back. Little Devil. Ooh. Plasma Grenade. Power Fist. I like Power Fist. They're fun. Rippers are very fun. Let me see. I can probably sell a couple guns here and get a Ripper. One Chico Ripper. You keep that shit. Okay, where are we at? Ripper 732. Haha. So now you know why I stole all that food. Perfect. And you'd be like, was that worth giving up everything? Yes. Yes, it was. Perfectly worth it. Okay. And what else we got? Conductor. See, we're already back up to 446. And we got our little Ripper action. All right, so we're going in to New Vegas. This is it. This is the big moment. All right. That's it.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Well, how about this?
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
And in we go to the New Vegas Strip. Now we're here.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Well then, Victor. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome buddy. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
I might stop by.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Creepy.
Keep moving.
Is he throwing up?
Gonna have words with your commanding officer after
That's
this.
nasty.
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train. A train. Have half a mind to throw you all in the cell and let you...
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Perfect.
Take a look at these beauties.
It's your holdout. Oh, perfect. Look, this 22, silence pistol 26. That's what I'm talking about, brother, man. Now I'm no longer alone. Alright. Brass knuckles. Alright. Go on, girl, get it. Get it. That's some New Vegas shit right there. What she got? Nothing. Yep, that's about right. That's the Lucky 38. So this is where Mr. New Vegas wants to talk to him. But I don't want to go talk to him. Not yet. I want to go to the tops.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
The tops is where I'm going to go and talk to Mr. Benny. Figure out what's going on. Now, with Benny,
Hey, fella,
we have
welcome
evidence
to the Tops
that
Hotel
he's a
and
bad
Casino.
guy.
I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
I get to keep my holdout weapons.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig?
You
now that we got that little business
dig?
out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it.
Oh, yeah.
Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd
Nice.
rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Oh, man. Maybe we should check out a
Have
show.
a good time, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Hello?
So we do have some weapons here. Nice. Ain't that a hole in the ball? Okay. So we need to find Benny. There he is.
Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business, that don't play. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Yeah, Benny, what's going on? I want the platinum chip, and I want it now.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper, complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too, enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
All right, Benny. What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Oh, man. So finally we'll find out what's going on. Well, we're taking him
That's
now.
what it takes to win your trust. That's what it takes. Follow me.
And he's leaving his bodyguards, but he's still got ours. So yeah, Benny, you killed me once, brother. I'm not gonna let you kill me again. So finally, the great confrontation. What
Now
happened?
that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Call it luck, brother, and leave it at that.
Luck is for losers, baby. Someone pulled strings. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
You left quite a trail.
Look at me, a big leaguer, so I claim, making all the mistakes of an original loser.
Oh,
I
gee.
guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
You tell me, Benny boy. Why I should just kill you. Well, let's answer our questions. What's going on here?
You got questions? I got answers.
First things first, what the hell is this platinum?
It's the house edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
Give me the chip.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you.
So we're gonna get
Piece of
that
the
chip
action
from.
and a sweet one. But the chip sticks with me.
No, sir, that's not what's gonna happen. What's your offer?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
I'm not gonna be a freaking lackey. But let's get some answers
How else
first.
can I clue you in?
What's going on
Yeah,
in Vegas?
it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Tell me about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with, or was until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
What makes these chairmen so
We're
special?
the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own.
Savoir-faire.
A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
Oh, man. What about the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement. A nation of meddlers trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Caesar's
Worst of the worst.
Or Kaiser's
degenerate
Legion.
losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole
I've
towns.
seen it.
The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon. And if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
What's his scheme?
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
Which makes you think you can succeed.
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
You're gonna kill for this, huh?
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
You're right. Murder is the answer. And this time, it's for you.
Not the point I was aiming for, but... well, let's see this through.
Yep. He's getting his own helping of
Hey!
All mine.
Look at me, I did this with no ammo. Alright, whatever. Shit. Alright, well that was smart as shit. So I'm gonna grab my weapons off of my companion who does have weapons. And gosh.
Now that you and me's got... Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm.
Yep.
Once you were...
Okay. I'm gonna actually kick out Benny since we know kind of... Or should we have him here with no defenses? We may as well just take him out. I really don't see why not.
But babe...
I'm gonna quickly save here though, just because if I do get killed again, I can kind of come back quickly.
Aha!
And then the cool thing about this, if you're playing this later, is that your companions actually keep some of their weapons. So it's kind of cool with that. I think I might use this knife. See if he's got any weapons on him. No, I guess they did take it out of his too. Okay, cool. So, change tactic here. 40mm grenade. I'm gonna get some stim pack action here. And super stim pack. And a knife. Okay, I think we're gonna be able to pick them up. Alright, that didn't work. It's hitting him with a pool cue.
Aha!
Let me see if there's something in here. I think there's a weapon in here. There you go. Okay, so now we have some weapons. S32, 56 for the grenade rifle with grenades in it. Perfect. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. That was smart. All right, Dirty Dan.
Found you.
Captain American. We'll get it. Okay. There he is. Okay. Yeah, let's just take him out with a 10mm submachine gun. Ooh. Let's get her stim pack. Okay. Okay, perfect. I think he's about to get murdered. And he's gone. Hey, you're looking a little smoky down there, Benny boy. I like his suit. I like his key. His gun, Maria's awesome platinum key, and the presidential suite key. We did it, guys. We did it. We've now murdered Benny. We've made things right. But now we have the platinum chip. What the heck is this platinum chip for? What's gonna happen with it? What are we gonna use it for? Who are we gonna side with? I don't know. Do you know? Maybe you do know. If you know, put it in the comments in the script, in the comments in the live stream. Whatever comments you want, send me a freaking email. I don't care. But that's what we're doing, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. We've got Benny. I told y'all we're gonna get Benny. I bet you started the stream thinking he's not gonna get Benny. Boom! Here he is. Here he is. Here. Oh my gosh! No more ammo on there. Let me see. We got anything? Do we have any ammo that's usable at the moment? No. Yeah, 9mm. Yeah, call that 9mm round of root on luck. Bad luck. Okay, cool. Now that I did that, you gotta get it out of your system. You gotta get it out. Ooh, I love pistols in this game. I just love them. You just got a kind of cowboy feel to them. Put down, put down, put down, put down, down. Spend some money to get down, put down, put down, put down, down. Ooh. So no, this is another part about this is that now that we've killed Benny and taken the key and all that, this is now our room. Like we can keep using this room. We're not gonna get kicked out of it or anything like that. Which is like, you know, you would think because you killed the owner of the hotel that they would, you know, kind of screw you over. So they're really nice with that. But, you know, it kind of gives you some stuff, some place to stack your stuff. I'm going to wear Benny's suit now. Just in honor of, yeah! Look at that. Looks better on me. I do want my cowboy hat back, though. My sheriff's hat. Hold on. Where we at? No. What? Look at that. This is like, looks like Woody from Toy Story. Okay. All right, so we did get Benny. That's awesome. So now that we're in New Vegas, we're gonna go and talk to the big boss of New Vegas, the headmaster. If you notice, nobody's shooting at us either. They've kind of accepted that we are now the man himself. And we're actually going to talk to the front office people and tell them about Benny. Just because that way we can, because of the evidence that we have,
the high roller.
We can get them to switch to being on our side.
Benny's dead, now I gotta take up the slack. This right here is the end of an era.
Who are you?
Ain't been on the strip long, have you, pal? Name's Swank. This is my joint.
I thought Benny ran this place.
Yeah, well, that's the way it used to be. Now that Benny's gone, it's just me in charge.
It's just me in charge, see? I'm looking to make a few extra cuts, see? You got any jobs to be done.
You might have a jaw at Tommy Torini up in the Aces. He's always looking for talent scouts.
I don't know if it's that they don't know that he did it.
Sure, kid, sure. What can I tell you? Creepy bunch of cats, you ask me. Ah, sure, they act all polite and civilized, but there's something off about them, you dig?
I want to find out about these guys.
That resort of theirs is ring-a-ding.
Ring-a-ding-ding!
Don't go in the basement.
They all said that. They've all said the same thing, so it's kind of interesting. Was it this guy then?
Enjoying your stay? Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep it locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Safest houses, they go down the valley and rip you off. Kind of like a low-key joke, but whatever. I thought it was funny. I had a good time. Anyway, but yeah.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
Oh,
Any
wow.
crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct to our lands. Go to him, and you will understand.
It might
Kaiser
have.
by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Seems like as long as I have this platinum chip, I'll never be alone.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I was very low key, just like run at him. Hold on a second. I wish to speak to you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation in regards to the beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards people who dedicate themselves to its national interest, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Essentially, allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes to the Republic, it is my power to pardon all of this. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience. Man, I am so popular. I never thought I'd be so freaking popular. Lucky 38 though, that's where House is at. For today. Alright. So let's go talk to Mr. House now that we've dealt with the problem.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
So now we're gonna talk to the real boss of New Vegas and find out what the hell is going on.
Come back soon now. Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again.
Well then, I guess we're going in. What is going on? Who is like in charge of this? If you're wondering this, if that's what's on your mind,
Where to, partner?
I'm gonna go to the penthouse. We're about to find out.
Penthouse floor.
Why do you have a lady face?
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What does that mean?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark
Not much you can do with those
you
flowers.
silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
What are you gonna do? Dumb me jokes?
Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was.
Well, I bet you think that.
Did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I didn't realize robots would have such strong feelings about it.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
That's what it is. So you're a copy of a dead woman.
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Oh, I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars.
Good point, Jane.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture. Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tech memorabilia.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I gotta check that out.
And I suppose, if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
I want to see if I can get some cool Fallout outfits. Alright.
What floor, partner?
You're the floor guy here now? So we're gonna get to meet Mr. New Vegas. Not Mr. New Vegas, Mr. House. I wonder if we do get to meet Mr. New Vegas. I'm pretty sure you can find him. Let's see if I can hack this. I'm gonna save it here. One, if it doesn't crash. Two, to see if I can kind of get to in there before I get to talk to this guy. But let's see this.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package.
Hold on a second. Yeah, see, I'm glad I saved because I want to do it this way.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you?
Oh, indeed.
Well, enough. Let's have the chip then.
I'm not giving it to you, dude.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered.
I ain't giving it to you, dude.
How shall I put this? Delivery of the platinum chip is non-negotiable. I invite you to think carefully about what you do next, standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards.
It's a good point, but I'm not doing it.
By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me?
He does not like
that. I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention, my property, mine! Now be a good courier and deliver it.
Not afraid of you, Mr. House.
You needn't be afraid of me. It's my Securitrons that are going to kill you.
Engaging target.
Ah, shit. Okay, so I don't want to deliver it directly to him because I don't want to side with Mr. House quite yet. I'm gonna see if I can get this to open.
Has been authorized. Searching. Confirmed.
Out he goes. Huh. Alright, so here is decision time, I suppose. If I start a conversation with Mr. House, I've sided with Mr. House and he's gonna be the man to do the thing. If I look at my, hold on, in my quests, so if I talk to House, he wins, basically. I think there's something though in Benny's room. I know. It's like, yeah, going talking to House. But we will find out what House's story is. You know what? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna side, quote unquote, Mr. House, and then we're gonna stab him in the back.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip then. Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus
that'll work for me.
stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Yeah, I suppose. 1,000 caps.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
All right. Where are we?
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Westinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their